Alright, Middle Earthers, welcome back! Let's see if we actually slept the night without causing any huge issues from Minecraft. Is it gonna work? Yes? Alright, awesome! Alright, everything's working. Working very, very well. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so it seems there is no bug happening right now. Maybe the bug had to do with the weather. I'm not really sure. But whoops, okay. You can also see here, might as well show you now, you can see the mass of the ship and the thrust and the top speed and the turning speed, etc., which needs to be... I'm going to launch my ship. Are we ready? Alright, let's move. Yeah, my ship is kind of slow right now, like I said. I need to find some more wool. Or sheep, actually is what I need. And to get some wool, and then, yeah, I can make my sail bigger and we should be moving a lot faster. Is that a sheep over there? It looks like a horse to me, actually. Maybe when I get a little bit further down to the grasslands, we should be good, and I can find some sheep. That's the plan, anyways. Ah, it's a beautiful morning on the river. With my bed. Alright, still working. Everything's good. Oh, sort of. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Minecraft is like, what are you trying to do to me right now? Well, it's working generally. You know, as best as can be expected, to be perfectly honest, considering what this mod's going, what I'm putting this computer through right now. I'm recording at 60 frames per second using a lossless codec while this thing is just struggling to meet up. Not meet up. Keep up. What am I talking about? Ooh. Yeah, you know, Minecraft is very CPU based. It's not a GPU problem that I'm having, it is CPU, and it's got to do with recording and using Minecraft at the same time. At 60 frames per second, recording is... Ooh. It's kind of glitchy sometimes, but I'm generally keeping up with 60 frames per second. It's just a little bit... Minecraft is kind of a little bit iffy. But to be fair, it's generally pretty iffy even when I'm not recording. When I'm traveling. When I'm staying in the same place, I'm pretty much fine. When I'm traveling, it gets a little iffy sometimes. But generally, it's okay. I have a 3770K, which is a little bit older, but it's still a great CPU, and it's clocked in at 4.6 gigahertz right now. So it's basically tweaked to within an inch of its life. At least, you know, with the cooling setup I have anyway. And, you know, I don't think there's much more I could do, to be perfectly honest. If you guys have any suggestions how to optimize things so they're a little more stable, I'd be glad to hear them, but, you know, generally I'm good. Okay, I see some grasslands over here, and that might be a good place to find some sheep. If I see any, in fact, let me sort of steer off in that direction and just sort of see what I can see. If I see a bunch of sheep, I'm just going to dock and run over there and grab them. Or actually, you know what? If I see, you know where I got the black wool from? I got the black wool oh, okay. Let's not go this way. I got the black wool from those camps, you know, because their tents are made of wool. So if I see a camp of some kind, or a camp or a ranger camp, I can just grab a bunch of wool and use that for my sail, which would actually be more ideal, really, because I could grab a lot of it at once and I could have a black sail. I kind of ended up going multicolor because, yeah, didn't have enough wool. Where is the river? Am I seeing things here? Okay. Thought the river was stopping for a second. That could be slightly inconvenient when you have a giant boat. Come on, boat. You're moving slow. You can move faster than this, right? I definitely need a bigger sail. Sheep, where are you? I sense... Where are we here? Let me just... Hold on. I'm sensing there's going to be a lot of fast traveling, or at least not fast traveling, of fast forwarding. through these sections. I'm going to stop here in the Gladden Fields, but like I said, I'm going to want to get down here. And there's probably... Oh, I see an Oryx. Look at that. Look at that. When in doubt, go see the Oryx. All right, so I'm going to pull my ship in right here. I'm going to do a very quick raid on the Oryx. Sorry, guys, but hey, you've been trying to kill me forever, so I don't feel that bad about taking your tents to make sails with. All right, so turn my ship around here, bring it in for a dock, slow her down. Are we stopped? And dock. All right, nice. All right, let's go. Da-da-da! Huh. It's just an abandoned structure over there, but nothing important. We really want to go see these guys and say hi. Hello, guys. Who is here to say hello to me? Oh, boy. Archer. Thank you for dying. Thank you for dying as well. What do you got? A saddle! Okay, good. Ouch. Hey, what? A saddle will be useful. I could have left my saddle on my pig if I'd known that. Some sticks? Sure, why not? Some bones. Let me just get rid of those back in there since I don't need them at all. Oh yeah. That's what I'm here for. Forgot already. I want wool for my ship. Let's get my sail a little bigger, a little more efficient. I'm not 100% sure all about the physics of the ships. I've been kind of just experimenting. But I know the sail size makes a difference. I know the weight of the blocks apparently make a difference depending on what materials you use. I'm not sure if... the problem, you know, the dwarven bricks or whatever, those light blocks, I'm not sure how they work as far as weight, whether they're counted as blocks. When I took them off, nothing seemed to make a difference, but so I'm still learning the sort of physics of the ships, and I may rebuild mine slightly to make it more efficient in the future, but right now I think it really just needs a bunch of wool. Alright, I should have enough here after this to make a very big sail, or at least did I get 35 wool? Alright, I'm good. I don't want the ship to be just basically all sail. I want it to still look like a normal ship. My ship, the sail is kind of a little too squarish right now. See, I added these things at the back here because that seemed to fix the water coming in, but maybe I need to add more. I don't really know. I'll have to take a look. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me on the ship. What? Okay. What? Gonna... Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, let's just quickly see what I can do here with my... Let's leave these on for now. I'm gonna... Whoop, I'm not gonna do that. At least that's not what I'm hoping to do. All right, this is not... Okay, come on. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. I'm making it just big and square for now. I'll shape it later, but I want to see how well this works. How much faster I can go. I should have actually checked my... Hey, no. Can we do this, please? Ugh, there we go. Okay. That's definitely bigger. Let's see what kind of... Is it... Okay, it's got 3.4 meters per second. I can't remember what the other one was, but it might have been 2.8 or 2 point something. Let me very quickly... Boom. I'm not sure why I'm using wood for this, but why not? Okay, that's a giant sail. Let's just see what happens. I'm not sure I'm a fan. I want to sort of round off the top maybe or something. Add a flag up there. But let's just see what do we got now. 3.7. Okay. I think we've done... That's a pretty big sail, but I think we've done something good here. Launch! Ooh. Okay, it seems much better now. Okay, we seem to be... Alright. Now we're moving. Now we got some speed on us. Awesome. Where's the sun? Alright, we are going. We are moving. My partially disassembled the remnants of the Auric camp there. Some dead guys, some rotten flesh, and a half mangled tent. Okay, alright, we seem to be going. We're going good. Still got a bit of water coming in there. Otherwise, we are moving. Huh. There are a lot of flatlands over here, actually. And not much else. Like I said, was that my stomach? Or was that something below that I should know about? Is there something back there? I can't see anything, and I don't really want to get glitched off the boat. The boat seems to sort of shudder once in a while, and I don't want to suddenly find myself in the water swimming after my boat. That would indeed not be a good thing. I will probably try the berths at some point again and make a test and sort of see if I can do it without messing things up. Maybe it was just that once or twice that I had a problem. Basically what happened was this. I put my berth down here for the ship mod, not the bed, the berth. And when I slept on it, I woke up in my house, which was strange. And then every time I slept in my house, I don't know. It seemed like, I'm not really sure if maybe it didn't change the time. It didn't let you sleep until morning. That was what was happening. It would give me this message say, nap time is napalicious. And then I would wake up and it would be the same time. Or it would be night again. It seemed to reset the time slightly. I don't really know whether that was a bug or... But I'm more worried... Squid, what are you doing? What I'm more worried about is that I will be way down south somewhere and I will go to sleep and I'll wake up in my bed back here and I won't know where my boat is. That's really the big problem, what I'm really worried about. So I'm going to try and do what I just showed you, which was dock the ship and then just sleep on a normal bed. At least for now, until I figure out what has gone wrong. I'll do a little research on it and see. Yeah. It's beautiful here. It's very peaceful going down the river. It's probably going to be boring for you guys. But I promise, as soon as we get past the initial kind of boringness of just this Alduin place, which is really, there's not a lot of stuff going on here. Once I get past this and down into the Elven realms, things are going to get very exciting, I hope anyway. I've never been down there before, and I'm dying to see the elves and see they have tree houses apparently and stuff. I am very excited to see those things. So that is going to be interesting. And then once we get down into the south, I have no idea what's down there. I'm pretty sure when I played this mod before, there almost wasn't any south. I don't remember there really being much down there at all. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff down there I've never seen before, and I don't know how dangerous it is. It probably gets fairly dangerous. So, hey, why am I... Wait, no. What? Why am I carrying arrows? I want to eat. Yeah, it's going to be very exciting. So the initial sort of trip may be a little bit boring, but where is the river? The river this way? Wait, what? Am I seeing things here? Am I supposed to be going this way? Maybe I am. Maybe this is the river. Yeah? Is that right? Am I still on the river? I appear to be. Well, I guess it's curving around, so yeah. I'm still going the right way. Just very, very slowly. I should put more storage here. I initially actually planned, when I was doing some testing, to put a sort of 1x2 hallway down the middle here and extend the bottom of the boat out and sort of put a lower level, just with some forges and stuff like that down there. But given the weirdness of how these ships work, you know, Minecraft, as good as this mod is, Minecraft wasn't really designed to function like this, and it's, you know, it's probably, hey, what's that? It's like one of those abandoned houses. Oh, let's not drive into the land. Yeah, as good as this mod is, it can't do everything, and I'm going to try and keep it, at least for now, as simple as possible, and if I get things sort of smoothed out and I make sure everything's working well, then I will extend it. But for now, I just, you know, I don't want to mess something up. I really am worried about messing up my save, because I do back up my world, you know, usually after every episode or two, but that's still kind of, if I put out an episode and then my save gets corrupted, that sort of messes everything up. So I really don't want to do that. I try to do some quick testing first when I put a new mod in, make sure everything's okay before that happens. So I'm trying to keep things in a way that I don't have to restart somehow or, you know, mess up, because it's important to me. This story is important to me that I'm building here. And I haven't seen, there's so much of the world I haven't seen. I'm still sort of, you know, I've been here, down here, and that's it. You know, I went to the Blue Mountains, but I've only been in a very small area of the map so far. It's only a tiny part of the world. So there's so much more to explore and see and do, and people to kill and people to make friends with, and enemies. One thing I'm surprised about, and maybe this is just so far in the mod, is that I wish they had more than just squids. And in Minecraft in general, I know there's fish that you can catch, but you don't actually see them. You know, it'd be nice to have some more sort of aquatic animals. I'm not sure. I know there are some mods that add those, but I'm not sure how well they're going to function with Lord of the Rings. And sometimes mods add things that are, well, they wouldn't be lore friendly in any way in Lord of the Rings. So I wanted something that, if I'm going to add stuff, hi sheep, I already have a sale. You guys are safe for today. Yeah, if I'm going to add something, I want to add it in a way that doesn't sort of ruin Lord of the Rings as a story or the lore behind it. So I'm trying to keep things, you know, there are some other furniture mods that looked interesting, but I ended up installing Bibliocraft mostly because, you know, some mods have like microwaves and stoves and all kinds of stuff like that, and the furniture looks very modern, and that just didn't fit into the theme of Lord of the Rings for me. So that's why I stuck with that one, and also I know it's compatible. There is a mod list on the wiki of things that are compatible with it and that aren't, or are partially compatible, and I wanted to make sure things were at least partially compatible, or at least know what I could or couldn't do before I jumped into them. Alright, this is definitely taking a long time. It's going to be one of those very long trips with lots of fast forwarding. And probably there's not a lot interesting here at all, actually. Wow, I'm about halfway there. Halfway to Gladden Fields, which may also have nothing in it, but that's not bad progress. For what, 15-20 minutes? That's not too bad. I wish it wasn't raining. Oh boy. Alright. Actually, what I was thinking of doing, and I may still do that, is building a little shelter over my kind of, I'm not sure, either the back here or I'm thinking the back. A little sort of just shelter over the back to keep the rain off when I put my bed down. No, I couldn't even tell you what time it is now. It's still daytime though. Oh, it's getting a little bit towards night, actually. Right? Is that what's happening? Okay. This is probably a good time for me to turn the boat around, dock it for the night, and yeah, that's probably a very good idea, actually, considering I'm sort of in a weird area here. So yeah, I think I'm going to just dock right here for the night, and we will continue our journey next time. One of the things, the worries I had actually initially about a boat was the fact that if I want to bring my boat back to my base, I'm going to have to drive it all the way back up, which is not ideal. And there's not really much I can do about that. That's just something... Let me just dock this boy. There we go. Lights on. Oh, I just fell through somehow. It's not good. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring the boat all the way back manually, which is not a good thing. I could build another boat at my base, and I may do that and leave this one down in the south as sort of a mobile base down there. Really? Can I get up on here? Thank you. But I can always fast travel back. And that's no problem, right? I can fast travel back, I can set a waypoint where my boat is, and then just fast travel back and then go back to my boat whenever I want. That, to me, is also very useful. So, I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, I will wish you a good night, and I'll sleep on my boat here. So happy, so excited, new adventure is starting. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and take care. I'll see you guys next time.